fine. Like there's like a grievance, like God's holding out on me.
Yeah.
But I'm holding out. I'm holding out, and that's the shame.
It's deep because like there's such a like projection against God, like he's holding out at me, and almost like it takes a lot of openness and a lot of willingness to really learn differently, because it's very strong, that little 1%, little tiny thing that it's almost so quick to dismiss. It's fine. There's a huge projection, like, and a huge grievance. It's like God is holding out on me, and that's true. And I'm telling you, and there's even a list of why somewhere in the mind, because of then. And
I'll make it true by correcting the list of whys on my own. And
it's like, and it's like, it's big. It's big, but then there's a way. Like, this is a way to true happiness. It's like, no one is too holy to avoid this. It's kind of like when that comes up, this is actually a time of celebration. Therefore, it's just as simple that there's such trust in the mind that it's actually true love, and we've spent all this time developing the trust with spirit, and now it's there. It's like there's trust, there's deep trust, and so it's called for. We're ready to bring it up in gentleness for release and ask for correction, and really believe that it is going to be answered, and accept all the support, and rest. And I need do nothing. Like, I need do nothing. Spirit, I need do nothing, but Spirit knows the way. And just really, like, just resting in that. Do I want to know the truth? Because that belief God is holding out at me, it's not the truth. And now it's like, do I want to know? Just constantly, like, every day you can check in within enough and just like, yes, do I want to? Yes. And it's a deep call for surrender, because it almost feels like it's a very little, like, it's almost like 0.1%, because 99.9% we're happy, we're great, we're just doing so great, and we're so devoted, and yeah. But then there's that, but the thing is, you don't know how long that's gonna take, and that's why, and you don't know the way out of it. You do not know how it's gonna be corrected. This is Spirit's way, and that's why it's complete letting go of control. And how long, and where will you end up after you say yes to it? Where will you be? Where will you go? It's like, this is deep. That's why this is a true point of surrender and letting go of control. Like, this is almost like the final yes. This is what the Course calls the fourth unanswered question. And he says, the three, you have answered the three previous questions about it, and therefore you can. But with those, you can change your mind. You can back forward, yes, and then change your mind. But with the fourth one, once you answer it, you can no longer change your mind, right? And the answer is like, and the question is, do I want to know the truth? Do I want to know what I've denied? Because it is the truth. And with that, if you say yes, you cannot go back. And because you surrender to that 1.1%, this is actually taking officially a one-way ticket. There's officially, you can't go backward. This is all the way, and that's the fear. It's not the fear that it's not going to be corrected. That fear, the fear is like, it's going to be corrected, all right, and it's just like, it's only one-way ticket, and the ego is done. It's done in God, and Spirit knows the way, and it's nothing for Spirit, because Spirit knows that's not the truth. It's simple. It's nothing. It's nothing, and it's nothing. But it's yet all, like, everyone will come to this point. Everyone when they're ready, and it takes tremendous mind discipline, like tremendous. And once again, you can't do it alone. You can't do it alone, and it's just like, it has to be in love. One thing that is it has to be in love. Like, it has, but this is great because that it's coming up. Therefore, there, like I said earlier, there's trust in the mind, and then there's actual love, because it's not going to come up otherwise, because there's so much shame and trying to push it away. So the atmosphere, like the given, it's just that's why it requires gentleness. So you invite it in. It's not through harshness. It's gentleness. It's trust. It's like, tell me all. Like spirit. It's pretty much spirit is telling you, I want to know everything. Tell me everything. Don't hold back nothing. I want to know you. Like, I want you to know me on every level. I want you to know me intimately. Actually, this is a calling to intimacy, a real intimacy, real intimacy. And this is like, and you can't have intimacy with that belief in the mind, right? Because that would prevent you from merging, from coming, like, from merging with spirit. And it's like, and spirit is like, yeah, like, I want to know you. I want to know. I want you to know me. I want to join. There's like, it's an invitation to join, and that's what's fearful. Like, that's what's fearful. But with that, I know there's a lot of joy. It's like, oh my God, I'm ready. Right? Yeah, it's like my time has come, and it's a kind of spirit is asking me to marry. Jesus is asking to marry in the truth, and it's like, can't take it with you, and it's like, let me show you. Like, let me show you you're loved.